Well, hello, YouTube family. Welcome and welcome back to Free's Fragrance Finds. I am the lady of the house, Lady Free, your gourmand guru. And on this channel, baby, we love and discuss all things fragrances. Where I love gourmands, yes, I do. But that doesn't mean that you have to. Stick around. I promise you'll find something that you like. Guys, but before we get into today's video, I would love for you to take a quick moment to simply like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you won't miss any of my uploads. Don't you dare miss out. Let's hop into today's video.
You make me feel so good, yeah. Oh, yeah. You make me feel so good, yeah.
Hey girl, hey boy, hey y'all, hey, what's up? It is your girl, Lady Free, your gourmand guru in the house. Guys, and in today's video, we have my current obsessions. If that sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget to like this video. Continue to watch. All right, so these are my current obsessions, y'all. Not just fragrances, everything. And a quick 2.5, as Sheree would say, listen, you're not gonna have a lot of obsessions videos from me because I am a creature of habit. Once I find something I like, I stick to it. I don't deviate from it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm that type of person. So this is probably gonna be a one and done, or two and done, or three done. If I find items and things that I come across that I'm obsessed with, I'll go ahead and share them with you. But just a dedicated video, I don't know if I will be able to have that many things to talk about, because again, when I find something that I like, I stick to it. So we're going to talk about beauty, lifestyle, fragrances, all of the things, just anything that I'm completely obsessed with. For lifers that I cannot do without, we're going to discuss them in today's video. And I'm going to start with makeup. Now, speaking of makeup, I am a simple girl. I do not wear a lot of makeup. I know it may look like I do, but I learned how to do my makeup in a way that is quick, but still look like I'm beat down. I don't wear liquid foundation. I don't wear cream foundation. I don't do any of that. My makeup takes me 20 minutes max, tops. It is a easy go-to everyday makeup, no makeup look that I've been doing my makeup the same way for years, y'all. I may like introduce new routines and new just trends as they come, but for the most part I do my makeup the same way. I've been wearing the same foundation, which is what I'm going to speak about first, for years. Again, I don't wear liquid foundation. I don't wear cream foundation. I only wear a powder foundation, and the powder foundation that I wear, don't come for me. This is what I wear. It works for me. If y'all want to see me do like a get ready with me or a makeup video how I do my makeup, if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine. Just let me know in the comment section. I'll get that out to you. But MAC Studio Fix, that's the only foundation that I've ever worn. I've tried others. I've tried the Fenty powders. I've tried the certain other type of liquids. It just doesn't work for me. It's too much time to try to blend it out. It's too much time to try to put powder on top of the liquid. It's just too much work for me, and I don't like layers of makeup on my face. It may look like I have it on like that, but I promise you I don't. Okay, I promise you this is just good skin. Okay, well, decent skin. Well, I have good skin. Decent skin. Well, good skin, because I honestly do have good skin. I may have a little blemishes here and there. Good skin and Studio Fix. And the color I wear, I just actually switched to a new color because I found that the NW43 that I've worn since I started wearing makeup, I like it, but again, I like it, but it does oxidize, and when it oxidizes, it starts to turn a little bit red on my skin after I've worn it throughout the day. So maybe at the 4 or 5 hour mark, it starts to turn red. It gets a reddish hue to it, and I don't like that. I will, however, still wear NW43 like to film, and like if I'm just going out. If I'm not all day, because at the end of the day I look red, and I don't like that. So I switched to NC46, and that's actually what I have on today. And The NCs have a little bit more of a goldish undertone or neutral gold undertone, more cooler undertone than the NW. They have a more reddish or warmer undertone, and I'm kind of both. I'm kind of in the middle. I do have a reddish undertone, but I also have a yellowish undertone, so I can switch between the NW43 and the NC46, and that's what I'm wearing today. It's perfect. That's it. I do wear concealer. I'm not tethered to, or I'm not like, I don't have any one particular concealer that I'm just in love with. So that is an area or a product that is up for grabs for me to fall in love with. I'm still searching for a love affair with a particular concealer, because it really just doesn't matter. As long as the concealer works. I don't wear concealer under my eyes. I don't do that, but I do wear concealer to conceal blemishes on my skin. So there are skin colored concealers that I wear, and right now it's just the Ruby Kisses. I'm not including it in today's video because, again, it's not a for lifer. It's not a product that I just cannot do without. I wear whatever kind of concealer that I can find that's my complexion. I wear it. Back to the Studio Fix foundation. Perfect matches for my skin, other than when it starts to oxidize for the NW43. Perfect match for my complexion, right? So I'm not deviating from that. I'm sorry. I tried other things. I don't like it. This is what I like. This is what I stick to. So that is foundation. Lipsticks, I'm not really tethered to any particular lipstick. The ones that I normally use are Juvia's Place and MAC. But one particular lip product that I cannot do without is this Too Faced lip injection ultimate lip plumper, and it has to be this one. The other ones that I've tried, the different formulations, the different maximum and extreme, no, it's this one, because this one has a thicker formulation. It's much thicker than the other ones that I've tried. They don't work for me. Now this is a for life product I cannot do without. It does tingle, it does burn, but baby, the glow and the shine and the plump that it gives, I love it. And the formulation, again, is just chef's kiss, okay? Sticking with makeup, this Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Translucent Powder for Lifer. Cannot do without it. I wear it under my makeup and I wear it on top of my makeup. I'm a powder girl. I'm sorry. I'm just, that's just me. I do have steps to take, and I'll talk about it later when I speak about those products, to ensure that I don't just look ghostly and casket sharp and radiant. I do still have some type of radiance to my skin and bring the natural oils in my face back out. But I'm a powder girl. But this on under your makeup, I use this to set my, what do you call it, primer. I use this to set my primer, and I use it on top of my makeup when I'm finished everything. I'm telling you, life-changing product, makes your makeup last all day. So after I finish my whole makeup, I'll pat under my eyes with the powder, and I'll maybe do my smile lines, depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. Maybe pat my smile lines and then my T-zone where I get oily. Cannot do without their product, right? So speaking of primers, the primer that I cannot do without, I have not found any primer that works like this. I'm sorry if you guys know of any other primer. I don't really care to know, because this is just what works for me. I like it, okay? I am a creature of a habit, and it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This gives, it's mattifying, it's blurring, it blurs your pores. It kind of gives you that milk of magnesia effect to your makeup, and it's just all of the things. Again, I use my Laura Mercier setting powder, just in translucent setting powder to set the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, and then I go on top of that with this Revolution Fix and Glow. So steps: I do my skincare. I use the Revolution Fix and Glow to kind of just re-moisturize my face, and also to set my skincare. Then I go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Then on top of my e.l.f. Poreless Primer, I will use the Laura Mercier powder that I spoke about, and then I will spray again with the Revolution Fix and Glow to set that. This is how you get your makeup to last. This is how I get my makeup to last 8 hours, okay? And then I just go in with my regular makeup. Now, it may seem like, well, you may as well just do well, you may as well just do liquid makeup to do all of that. Well, I don't have layers of makeup on. It's layers of other things, but it's not makeup, right? So it doesn't look cake. I just don't like it, y'all. I just don't like it. Don't like it. And this process may seem intense, but it takes 20 minutes tops. I promise you. So another product that I cannot do without is the Revolution Infinite Setting Spray. Now, after I finish my makeup, I will use this to set it. Okay? Completely set my makeup, right? And then that's the Revolution Infinite Setting Spray. What's the one that Beyonce uses? I feel like it's comparable to that, although I haven't used it. But what I do know is my makeup don't move, it don't budge. But again, I don't wear liquid foundation, so it works for me. It makes my makeup last at least 8 hours without being oily, my makeup doesn't move, and I'm not oily. I look like this at the end of the day. Trust, know, and believe. And then another finishing mist that I use is the NYX Dewy Skin Finishing Mix. Now, when I use my concealer to conceal my dark spots, I'll go in with the NYX I know it has a lot of sprays. I know, but this is how I get my makeup to last. I'll go in with the NYX Finishing Mist to kind of set my concealer and make it stick, and then I go in and blend my concealer out. Again, I don't wear concealer under my eyes to conceal my blemishes. That's what I use. And then after I use the Revolution, the last spray that I just talked about, after I've done that, right, I go back in with the Laura Mercier setting powder, and then I set that with the NYX Dewy Skin Finishing Mix. And the Dewy Skin Finishing Mix kind of takes some of the powder away and allows some of my natural oils and my natural skin to kind of peek through. I'm just telling you, it works. Yeah, it works. I'll give y'all a routine. Also, the NYX Epic Smoke Liner in the color Mauve. I use that in the corners of my eyes and also under my waterline. And I kind of, it's a color that, it's a mauve color, right? So you can't really like see it. It's not really too bright. It's not like too like in your face, but it does add a little bit of brightness in the corners of my eyes and also under my eyes there. Now let's get into skincare. I swear by this skincare. And it is a small Black business. She's located here in Georgia. And when I tell you these products have my skin glowing and reduce blemishes. Most of her line is like a brightening line or a lightening line, but the products that I use are more for brightening, and it's Pretty Business. So every day I use the Pretty Business, the Skinsual Cleansing Foam. It's like a vitamin C foam. It's thick, it's creamy, it's lush. I use that every morning to wash my skin, and it just keeps my skin and my complexion bright. And the Pretty Business brightening cream, I will use that on my blemishes to lighten my blemishes. And when I tell you worked overnight, okay, try it and tell her I sent you. Try it, tell her I sent you. And then I also use the exfoliating lightening bar. I probably use that when I notice that my skin is getting dull, and it's an exfoliating bar, and it's also a lightening bar, but I only use it sporadically, okay? Probably just in the times when I notice that my skin is getting a little bit dull, I want to go ahead and brighten it up. Not lighten it up, but brighten it up, and I'll use the exfoliating lightening bar. Now this brightening body wash, baby, on your elbows, on your knees, just on your folds and your creases on your on your body where, you know, things can kind of get dark. If you have like acne scarring on your chest or on your back, like, I haven't been using it as I should because, again, I was on a no-buy, so I ran out of the product and I haven't repurchased it yet. That's probably why you can see the marks on my chest. I don't get acne on my face, I get it on my chest. And that's more than likely from perfume, which is why I try not to spray it on my skin. But this lightens it up. Your elbows, your knees, things like that, it lightens it up. And I'm telling you, it works. It is a miracle product. So Pretty Business products, Swear by them. Swear by them. I have been using her products for years and they work like magic, okay? Sticking with skincare, I use the Belif sunscreen, the best sunscreen that I've used. I use it on my face and on my hands, and it doesn't leave a white cast. It's not super thick. It's not super greasy. It doesn't leave this residue. It's the perfect consistency, the perfect SPF. I think it's SPF 50. Just literally all of the things. Now, it is a little bit pricey. I think it's like $50. I have ran out of that. Something comparable to that is the NYX Bare With Me Daily Moisturizing Primer and Sunscreen. Now, this only has an SPF of 30, but it is very moisturizing. It's kind of like the same formula. It doesn't leave, not the same formula, but it's a comparable formula. It doesn't leave that white residue. This one is very much moisturizing, and it primes your face for your makeup. So this is like an all-in-one product. Very good. And when I run out of the Belif sunscreen, I will use the Bare With Me, which is what I have been using as of late. Now, another thing that I use on my dark marks, on my hyperpigmentation on my face, is the Different Dark Spot Corrector. That does work as well. This is better for daily use. The Pretty Business, I don't use that every day because it is kind of it's not abrasive, but it just works real good. Like, it's gonna lighten your skin, okay? Especially the Pretty Beauty Cream, it's going to lighten your skin. So I try to not use that one only on my stubborn blemishes. I use the Different Dark Spot Corrector on the just ones that are a little bit more easier to lighten. And that is it for the skincare. Now, as far as body care, well, I don't know what classification to put this in, but baby, Gold Dial soap, you need it. You need it. Every girl needs Gold Dial soap. I don't care what nobody say. Every girl needs Gold Dial antibacterial soap. You need it. It don't throw off your pH. It gets you squeaky clean. It eliminates smell. If you have that problem, if you have that, I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a gynecologist. I am none of the things. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not any of those things, okay? But I can tell you what works for me, and that Gold Dial soap, you need it, period. Also, something that cannot do without, and I don't use it all the time, but on those times when you're not feeling so fresh, every girl has those days, on those times before intercourse, before you get ready to get it on, I always take a shower, yes, before intercourse. But during those times where I may not be able to, I may be out, I'm telling too much of my business. Summer's Eve, cleansing cloths, you need them. If you're out during the day, if it's that time of month, this product is a lifesaver. It eliminates the smell. You won't smell like nothing. When I tell you, nothing. So before intercourse, perfect. On your period, perfect. Those times when you're just not feeling as fresh, perfect. It doesn't throw off it doesn't throw off my pH. It doesn't do any of that. It's gentle and it knocks any type of smell out. I don't care what. I'm just saying, miracle product, lifesaver. Yeah. Now, I'll put in a picture of my body care section, like my body creams, my body lotions, my body washes and scrubs and things like that. I have a whole section over here for that. I'm not really tethered to or stuck to any particular body wash or any scent in particular. Now, those things, fragrance types of things, I'm pretty much fluid on. I don't really get like just stuck. I'm not a creature of habit when it comes to those types of products because I like variation. I love the Native body washes. I love the Oil of Olay body washes. But no, really the only scent in particular that I have been obsessed with lately, these are my obsessions, right, is the Native limited edition Girl Scout cookie in the trefoils. Love it. Smells just like trefoil. When I tell you the scent, it lights up your shower and you still smell it on your body after you get out of the shower, try it, okay? I love Native washes. I love Tree Hut scrubs. I'm not really just stuck to any one particular thing. This Golden Sand oil, now, I don't know where you can buy this product from. I bought it from this place in Atlanta. I will list it here. It's caramel, it's oody, it's kind of not really chocolate, but it's the scent and the oil. It's just all of the things. It's actually, I actually have it in the body butter, and it is all of the things. The scent and the consistency and just the way it's made up. It's very moisturizing. You don't need any additional oils using that body butter. It is all of the things, and I have the oil as well, and I get that from this place here. Another thing that I get from this place here is the toasted marshmallow body oil. Baby, when I tell you, it is so fragrant, okay? You don't need any perfume. Of course, I'm still gonna wear perfume, but you don't need it. It smells like a marshmallow cake. It's thick, it's dense, it's heavy, it's marshmallow, it's cream. I mean, it is the best smelling marshmallow, ooey gooey marshmallow that I have found, and it is a body oil. Every time I wear it, it's like, is someone cooking cake? It's so potent, it's so strong, it's beastly, lasts all day. Get it from here. I'm gonna find out if they ship, but if you're in Atlanta, this is where you can get it from. Tell them all of the things. I'm telling y'all that golden sand body oil, that golden sand oil, along with that golden sand body butter and this toasted marshmallow, those are the things you need from this store, okay? All of the things. And also, I have been loving the Ego skincare. I'll put that here. All of the scents are bomb. I love the cocoa butter cashmere. They have a donut one that I love. All of the scents are bomb, and the consistency is what it's really the smell and the consistency really are what are the winners for me with this Ego skincare. Says you don't need any additional oils, any additional lotion. It's so moisturizing. The moisture, it lasts all day. You don't get ashy. It's a whipped texture. Let me go ahead and try to show you on camera. It's a whipped texture, and it feels like icing. It's so whipped and it's so moisturizing. It's so creamy. A little goes a long way. I mean, all of the things, and the smell is phenomenal. But the texture, baby, you see that? And the payoff, and this cocoa butter cashmere, top tier. I'm just telling you. So that's Ego Skincare. I think that's a Black-owned business. I think she's young too. I don't know, but check her out. So also, what I've been obsessing over is these oils from Sugar Milk Company. Baby, let me tell you the ones in particular that you have to have. This Very Berry cereal smells like Captain Crunch berries, and it lasts all day. This cereal milk, what's the one that Fruit Loops, all day. This is so beast mode. I smell this over my perfumes, and baby, I put it on my body or on like my bras and like my underclothes, my undergarments. I put this on my, it's not even a top layer, and it smells louder than my perfumes most days and lasts all day. I mean, I'm telling you, this sugar cookie is a lighter scent, but it still lasts all day. I'm about done with it, okay? Also, lemon cake, beast mode, all day, louder than perfumes. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to put you on. Also, this birthday cake, all of the things. I'm trying to put y'all on. Sugar Milk Company, obsessed. Can't do without. For lifers. So I think that's all of the body care that I have to speak about. As far as the fragrances, Centra. I have been obsessed with Centra lately. I'm not sorry. I just can't do without it. Devotion from Dolce & Gabbana. Crave it. I crave Centra and Devotion. I have been wearing 100 Silent Ways out. Okay? Chirosa 71. Buttery caramel popcorn. Top my fragrances off with that. Wearing it out, honey. Okay? completely obsessed. Ice Lemon Pound Cake from Bath and Body Works, the Fine Fragrance Mist, obsessed. Chrome Couture, for lifer. Okay, Donna Born and Roma, that's another one that I have been completely obsessed over. And those are all of the scents that I have been obsessed over lately. Now, let's move into, I guess you would call it wellness. Now, this Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails gummies. First of all, they're delightful. They taste good and they work. They have my hair, skin, and nails growing, okay? Out the box, okay? Also, this Alka-Seltzer Severe Cold and Flu, particularly this one, knocks anything out. I'm not a pharmacist, I'm not a doctor, but anytime I feel a cold coming on, anytime I have a cold, knocks it out, okay? Now, this Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Dry Oil Mist. Now, I use this gummy Professional Ultra Hold Styling Wax. It's the only thing that holds my edges. I use it every day. And using this Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Dry Oil Mist, using that every day to get the edge control out, doesn't leave any residue. I'm gonna have to make a video to show y'all how I do that, but I literally use edge control on my hair every day, and I never have any buildup using that argan oil to kind of comb it out. I use this type of comb, not too much of a fine tooth comb, but this type of comb to comb it out, and a soft bristled brush, and I don't have any residue or anything like that from using those products. And this gummy wax holds my edges, and this gets it out, okay? And I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Yes, that's it. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. I hope you really enjoyed my current obsessions video. Again, this won't be a series or anything like that because I am a creature of habit, but I hope you did enjoy all of my current obsessions. Thank you. I love each and every one of you. If you found any value in the content, if you found any value in your girl Lady Free, if you found any value in what we're doing over here on Free's Fragrance Finds, please take a moment to simply give the video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you a part of the Gourmand family. And just thank you for showing up and clicking on that thumbnail, showing up and showing your girl Lady Free some love, your Gourmand Guru some love. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And until next video, peace.